Hello and welcome to our special series, The World of Commodities. Today we are talking about forward trading in commodities, where hundreds of contracts are trading and thousands of tons of deliveries has been done. It still is a new kid on the block, and while it has done well for itself, there still are lots that needs to be done in sense of awareness and thus participation. Joining us on the show are Suresh Devnani, Head of Business Development, NCDEX; D.K. Agarwal, National President, CPAI; Yogender Alag is an economist; Vinod Chaturvedi is MD, Ashar Agro. Ajay Jakhar is Chairman, Bharat Krishak Samaj. Pravin Dongre is President, IPGA. Let's start with you, Suresh. And how well has the forward trading picked up according to you as an exchange? And how would you rank it with the kind of inroads that it has made into the market?
Manisha, forwards trading on regulated platforms is a very new concept. Every new concept we've seen in the past takes a little bit of time, but we are happy that many of the commodities that we've introduced have already started seeing trades. We've seen interest. There are regular quotes on the screen. So there's a widespread interest in the commodities. We've launched it phase-wise. We launched with 2 commodities in the month of September, and gradually now we've increased the basket to 26. So we see a fair bit of interest, and a lot of trading has already happened. More than 6,000 tons have already been traded. The interest can be gauged from the type of memberships also that we are getting. We've seen a very unique set of participants like the FPOs, which are primarily the set of people we would want to see coming forward and trading on the forwards.
So having said that, Suresh, according to the data and research that you have in hand, do you see forward markets link the spot and the future sector well?
Yes, I would want to say that. If we go back into history and see how the markets have developed, the commodity markets have developed in India. Interestingly, the forwards, the futures were launched first on a national platform. The futures derivatives first launched. Whereas for a very ideal growth, there should be a national market for the spot underlying, and on the basis of which the futures can have a very healthy growth. But here we had futures being launched in the year 2003, and gradually then we introduced the spot exchanges, which are working on making the spot markets more efficient. And finally we have got approvals for these forwards, which are being offered for trade on the futures platform. So in a very regulated environment they are being offered, and they attract a very unique and separate set of participants. And they play this role of integrating the spot as well as the futures, definitely.
Dr. Alag, would you say that the price discovery is thus more accurate?
There is not that much of an understanding amongst the growers. I think they're increasingly understanding the working of forward markets. There is still some hangover of this business that, Satta is speculating and things of that kind. The fact that you get market signals, the fact that basically such markets are of a stabilizing kind is not that well understood. In fact, I don't think even the regulators properly bring that out. There is, let's think about it this way, all this talk of thin markets. That's a fact that some of these commodity markets in out-of-the-way centers are of a thin kind. Now the answer there is to solve that problem. It's not that you take that and then make an argument against price discovery of a medium term or a long term nature.
Mr. Agarwal, what has been your experience? As Suresh says, it has been a delayed entry, but does it seem to be a better way of price discovery and delivery?
These exchange traded forwards are really going to help the small growers who can use